Look, I have to be honest with you. I think Nidoking Nidoqueen is unfortunately bad in Pokemon Pocket.
This deck is officially bad.
But I do think there is a silver lining here, and that is there is a way you can actually get some value out of this deck, and it mainly focuses around Nidoking, but you will see Nidoqueen do pretty well in this video also. Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw. Let's talk about the Nidos. The Nidos. Nido gang. Nidoqueen here seems like it would be a powerful card. It does 80 damage with 3 energy, it has 140 HP, and it does 50 more damage for each of your benched Nidokings, which is pretty solid, right? You could do some serious damage. The only problem is it's a stage 2. Nidokings are a stage 2. This game is fast and it takes so long to get this thing online. Originally, when we were playing around with this, we were trying 2 lines of Nidoqueen, but it looked like that just wasn't working because it was so hard to get all of these Pokemon together at once. We actually did manage to do it with only having 1 Nidoqueen line. Let's talk a little bit about the King because I actually do think Nidoking is a bit better than Queen. Nidoking, of course, also stage 2, also 3 energy, 150 HP, and its attack poisons for 90 damage. It's actually pretty solid, and it attacks on curve, right? So every turn you are putting it down with energy, you are attacking. We have Nidoking here at a stage 2. We have the Nidorino at a stage 1, attacking with 2 energy, and then we have the Nidoran attacking with 1 energy. On the other side, on the Nidoqueen side, you do have the nice fact that Nidoran will find other Nidoran males in your deck, and Nidorina attacks for 1 energy. I think all of that is decent, but it would probably be better if Nidorina was honestly attacking for 2 energy and doing more damage, like 50 or something like that. With the way this goes, I think there are a few decks you could probably slot Nidoking into. I don't think there are many situations you would ever run Nidoqueen without a deck like this. So let's talk about what's in the deck. 1 Nidoqueen line, 2 Nidoking lines. Then we have a Meowth. Maybe you don't need Meowth, but this is one of the few decks where if you don't draw basically all of your cards, you are really drawing dead. So you kind of have 2 ways to pull all of your Nidos, whether that's through Nidoran female or through Meowth. Then we have Potions, X Speeds, a Pokeball, Professor's Research, Giovanni, and 2 Sabrinas. You'll see it work pretty well in this video. And before we hop into it, I just have to say, once again, yes, the Nido deck is bad. It needs a trainer to make it work, maybe skipping a mid-evolution or something. That being said, enjoy some really fun Nido gameplay because you don't get to see it much. I want it to be. It's as real as they're deciding it is in that moment. I know a lot of companies try to get away from Steam because Steam was doing the same thing. But you're right. If they wanted to make a little more money, they could put it on Steam. They might like it on mobile, though. Steam also takes 30%. It's industry standard. Yeah, but not always. Not always. I just don't think you guys get that these rules aren't real. They're just made up. It's not like a law. You know? They make it up. If they wanted to change it, they could. Do I care about this Pokeball? Not really. But if I play it, there's a possibility that I call for nothing. If I don't play it, there's a possibility I just draw the thing. I guess I just have to play it. Don't you have phones? Exactly. And we get nothing. What if I X speed into the Nidoran here? As a way to save my Nidoqueen possibility. Let's do that. Point being, they could put it on Steam if they want to. True. Yeah. Not even a single one. Everyone is here for your L. What are you talking about? Okay. I can go either way. I can go Nidorino, but Nidoking takes 3, right? I think I'll wait. It takes 3, yeah? Doesn't take 2. Okay, it takes 3. Cool. Bort, thank you so much for the Prime, buddy. Appreciate you. Man, Nidoking is just a really bad deck. Like Nidoqueen, I guess, is the worst part of it, but geez, these decks are rough, man. I mean, 3 energy, 150 HP. It's not terrible on its own, but boy, as part of Nidoqueen, like Nidoking is just a rough deck. Misty should always roll tails if there's a Caterpie on board. She hates bugs. Smart thinking. Dodes, thank you so much for the Prime. 5 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, the Queen is really demanding. I agree. Is that Flareon? No, they're just letting it go, huh? They might not have it yet. Sabrina. Nidoran. Well, if we're gonna get one, I guess it'll be that one then, huh? Hey, Speed Lemon, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. We're trying to make a Nidoking Nidoqueen deck work. So, you know, things aren't going well. What do you think is the best partner for Pidgeot? Kuno EX and base Kuno? I mean, I guess you could. It works okay. There are a lot of, like, decks they make with that. Kakuna. GG. Yeah, boy, this deck is bad. It's just so bad, man. Okay. Baby Mewtwo is the new tank. It's true. What about Koga Weezing then? Now you're thinking. We need people that are coming up with ideas like this. Red card? Oh, I kind of liked my hand, actually. That was a good red card. X-Speed, Nidorina. Ended up being a pretty solid red card. Okay. Attack. Attack. Primeape would be strong in this format. Yeah, it'd be really good. Can we teach people not to red card turn 1? Sometimes it'll work. You know? They're just gonna straight power Venu in my face. Pokeball. Okay. Okay. I think I have to use Meowth to set up my deck here and hopefully do some damage. Is there a mass outbreak battle event or is it Wonder Pick? It's just Wonder Pick. Yeah. Sabrina. Yuck. Venusaurs are coming with a Mega Drain. Okay. Potion. Nidoking. Man, what a bad start. Something. Is there a max hand size? I can't remember. Is it 10? Do you ever consider type when making decks? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How much does it heal for? 30. And then what is it down? Down a little. It's about to start attacking. I guess I Sabrina, huh? Slow it down one more turn. Or make it pay for it. Have you tried Dragonite Wheezing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You should try out my deck next. What is it? Oh, okay. I can get Lilligant, but I go down in a couple turns. This is crazy. Everything's at the bottom of the deck. I guess I'm still waiting for it here. This is nuts. How do you do Dragonite Wheezing? Isn't that too much energy? No, you just run water and lightning. Giovanni. Why don't I stream vertically? I have before. It's vertical on TikTok. And I wouldn't say it's a much better experience necessarily. It depends on your device. Like sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. I don't think it's much better though. I mean, you definitely get mixed reactions from the audience, so I don't agree that it's better. Dude. Is that the last card in the deck? Really? Unbelievable. I'm watching on YouTube, can you tell? Yeah. Okay. We will have something at some point. What's the best Alakazam deck that's not wheezing? I've run a few things that I've liked on it. I liked it with Gengar. I thought that was pretty fun. I've seen people run it with Clefable. There are a few options for it, for sure. What do we take 80, so I can potion this. Oops, sorry. I can potion twice. I can't believe I had to get all the way to the bottom of the deck for this. Nido deck would be awesome if there was a card that provides energy. It needs a lot. It needs some sort of support. Yeah. Just want to say thank you. I probably would not have known a time about the Arcanine Limited Flare. Oh, nice. And you just got it. Awesome. Well, I'm glad it worked out. Is there any way to make Snorlax good? You have to play an opponent whose deck has no plans of KOing it, and you set up the entire time. Yeah, I think it's just bad, but I think that's your best bet. We actually can Nidoqueen, guys. There's a first time for everything, and we are actually able to get the max value out of Nidoqueen right here. Isn't that crazy? Mark your calendars, okay? 22nd of November. It happened. Nidoqueen actually did damage. What a world. You were here live. You were here. You'll tell your grandchildren about this day. Huge. Grandpa. Yes? Will you tell me the story again? Which story? Do you know the story? The one with the twists and turns? The fanciful cowboy? The queen who did the most damage possible? Okay. Gather round, gather round. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was right before World War III. Alright. Here we go. Now we have to wait to power this up again. Do I Sabrina here? Does it matter? I don't think it matters, does it? I don't think so. When the most realistic part is World War III. Yeah, well, I mean, seeing Nidoqueen do well, people wouldn't believe it. That was a tale of the before times. People say you were lying. A Pokemon game in your pocket, Grandpa? Why wasn't it on Steam? Jeez, we actually got this deck to work. Hey, this is the midway point of the video. I want to know from you, what's a deck you wish worked better but just doesn't? Let me know in the comments. This deck. It's bad. But we're playing it anyway. It's a bad deck. But what are you gonna do? Man, I wish Nidoking Nidoqueen worked better. What if there was a way, red card, honestly, I can't use any of these cards. So it's not that bad. Like, I can't use anything. That's better for us. That red card was better for us, as crazy as it sounds. Okay. We got something going on here. Meowth's going down. I'm yelling timber. Is he using Arbok Wheezing? Maybe. All we know is they're playing Arbok. They might have Arbok Wheezing, which would be extremely good in a no EX format. Yeah. You just pulled Crown Rare Pika? Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, it looks like Arbok Wheezing. I could retreat, but what's the point? What's the point of retreating? Yeah. Just might as well attack. If we get Nidoqueen, that's okay. You got Arbok, though. I guess I play Nidorina here. I can't really do much else. I'm gonna have to Professors. Maybe pull Queen. Okay. I could X-Speed into the Nidoran. That's maybe the call, huh? I think so. Now the question is, do I set up Nidorino or Nidorina? This one's already going, but this one has a path that's clear. Ugh. I guess I set you up. With no queen, who knows what's gonna happen. We knew they had the Arbok. Charbok! We knew that was gonna happen. Now, I guess I put in king here. I guess. He can't KO me in one. We can attack for... We don't need Giovanni. Just Joshin, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Cool. They waste a potion here. They don't know they're wasting a potion. We king me. Run. No. That's all I have in my head now is this Harry Potter moment. Nidoking Nidoqueen broken. We're winning every game now. J-Bro, thank you so much for the prime, buddy. Thanks for supporting what I do here. Appreciate you. Just played you all on my lunch break with Tenta Poly. So much fun. Had no idea we were streaming. Nice. I guess they're pushing in my Nidorina. There's not much I can do here, huh? I could have seen a Sabrina being used there. Why? I just wanted to get rid of the Arbok. I'm not as worried about the wheezing, right? Pokeball gives me who? Nobody, right? I think I got everybody so far. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't even realize that Giovanni wins me the game, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I didn't need to put that energy down. Another win for the most broken of all decks. Nidoking Nidoqueen. Dude, this is what I'm going to get the 5 wins on during the streak event. I have to. It's busted, guys. In a row on the no EX. I actually think Nidoking is pretty good. I owe you a chair. Okay, I'll get you a chair here in 1 sec. No way, am I running into a Nido mirror? Nido, gang. Are you 2? You're 2, right? Yeah. I feel like I have to power up in their face once they start attacking me. I don't think I got much of a choice. Because they're going to beat me. Every round they'll attack and I won't. Okay, we're not running into a mirror. You got an immersive and a gold char? Nice. That's awesome. 40 KOs me next turn. I play Professor to see what I can do here. I have no other basics. There's you. Okay, do I sacrifice the one up there, or do I just start building on it? That's the question. I think I'd start building on it, even though it's gonna kind of slowly get KO'd. If they build just in order like they beat us, So I can build on the bench. I might have to sacrifice just for the sake, if they happen to draw the same way I did, I go down. So I think I have to build my bench, but I can't evolve yet. It's a sad world we live in. No fun. No fun. I think we're going down here. If they don't have it, oh, they do too. Yeah. So I think I just lose that exchange either way. Unfortunately, if they have Nido next turn, I lose there too, don't I? So what I have to do is I have to play my Nidoran, and then I have to either pray or I have to play my Nidorino, and then I either have to pray. Yeah, still not another basic. Or I Sabrina. If I Sabrina, it slows it a little. I guess I Sabrina. And they put in Grimer, which leads me to believe they actually do not have the card. So. Is there a code for this? No EX. They could double X speed. No, they can't anymore. Hello, this is a joke. Will you be my new Spragels EX card, or will you be my EX Spragels? A question and a joke too. Please, I'm just trying to be funny. How could I be both? Will I be your ex? Will I date you and then break up? Yes. We are broken up. You're one of the reasons I started this game, and now I'm starting to upload some videos too. Hey, congratulations, Awesome Possum. But because you came in here to promote your channel, you're banned for 3 months. I hope your channel does well, but you got yourself banned. Good luck. I don't have another basic, guys. We're just in a lot of trouble here. If they evolve, we're rough. I didn't promote anything. I'm messing with you, dude. Just joking. This does 50, corner does 60. Giovanni gets me. Bro, my heart stopped. Just kidding with you. Don't give him Meowth. Okay, that's something. That's actually the start of something. I don't think I Sabrina here. I think I save it. Oh, they used 2 Geos. You're right. That was their second Geo. Thank you. Arbok gets me for 60. We get Arbok in 1, though. They need Muck. Otherwise, they lose. They have to switch into Muck, even though I don't think it matters either way. Sabrina gets my sweet little Nidoran. Nidoking is broken. It's Dobroken right now. This card is insane, you guys. Can you believe it? It takes so much, but once it's online, it's Dobroken completely. GG, 3 in a row. Can you lose with this deck? Never. Never. It can't lose. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. We actually did the most damage possible with the Nidos. Unbelievable.